All right. What's going on, YouTubers? Um, well, actually, this is a video about TM. So, by the way, I'll answer that later. I just want to get something off my chest when it comes to the TM. No, it's not gonna be an angry rant. It's first off, I want to do a response about TM's video that he did called "The Truth," and I listened to his video, and that's all I had to do. Let's just listen to it because there's nothing to watch there because it was all black. You know, I don't know, but basically it was I don't know. Basically it was black. You know, the screen. That's what I'm trying to say. So TM basically said that he just you know, when it comes to him, you know, talking over people and being obsessed, it's because he's dealing with a couple of things. When it comes to depression and other things too. I don't remember what else it was. I really don't remember what else he said. But all I gotta say is to TM. Yeah, basically, like I said, whenever just get sent out to TM or King Rectify, you probably will let him know about that. You know, basically, I get it, TM. I understand where you're coming from. Now, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel exactly how you're feeling, because I've never been through that type of situation with that you've been through. So wherever it is you're going through, wherever that's that reason you're that makes you behave like that and everything. And another thing, I sure, you know, what came, if I would have known about that, I would never went off like that when I did that rant last week. And after hearing that video from you, I feel bad about, you know, saying that to you, you know, about what I said last week when I did that video about how I hate spoilers, especially when it comes to wrestling. Hey George, I'm sorry I have to ignore you right now, but I gotta talk about TM. But yeah, but TM, whenever you get this video, yeah, you probably won't, which you can't see right now because I blocked you. But just want you to know that I once again want to apologize for going off you like that last week. You know, when it comes to you spoiling that match that I was watching, you know, I was in the middle of watching. Like I said before, I'm a loose cannon. I lose my temper sometimes when it comes to wrestling. Well, I won't say sometimes, all the time, but when it comes to spoilers, that's where it really gets me mad. So yeah, basically TM, like I said, I understand what you're going through right now. At the same time, I don't understand because, like I said, I never had that type of situation before. Now, have I ever been depressed before? A little bit. But um, I don't remember for what reason I was depressed at the time. But wherever you're going through, hope you get. My advice to you is I hope you get help. Okay, like see a see a therapy or whatever, or get or get on some medications that can help you with that. Because again, um, if you have those type of issues that you need to work out, I can't do anything about that. The guys from the asylum cannot do anything about that either. Only you and your families, that whoever it is that you're associating with, are the ones that are that close to you that can help you with that. So I hope you get the help that you can with that one and everything. So yeah, this is basically me doing a response to you, what comes to you under the video that you did, and hope you're doing all right, by the way. And again, I just want to again apologize about that. I'm deeply sorry about going off like that onto you last week. Um, it was at the heat of the moment. I lost my temper because again, like I said before, I'm a loose cannon, and if I would know your condition, which you could mention that when we during the times when we were off the air during the live reactions weeks ago, you could have told us about that and everything, that what you're going through, and we would understand that, and also we would not exploit that on the video. Um, 'Cause at the end of the day, we're just here to make videos on YouTube. We're not here to talk about any drama or any depressions or any issues or anything that any obsessions or whatever that's gonna affect our lives. Now, I got to do a response to you about what you said during the comments when we did the live reactions of for Impact Wrestling tonight. Of what I heard from of where what Mr. Rick and J21 just told me. Basically, here's what happened, folks. For those who don't know, if you wasn't there for the live reactions for Impact Wrestling, was that I was coming home late from work, and I was in a live chat, and then I don't remember what I said at first. Oh yeah, I said Asylum Club for life, Ripped Up Bullet Club for life, and then I wrote Shamona, Michael Jackson. Basically, I was just having fun there, and then also I came up, and also I put up I hate spoilers in capital letters, and it was supposed to be a joke, by the way. What goes to that? Basically, I was referencing about the whole thing with TM spoiling that match for me last week, when it goes to the 50-man Greatest Royal Rumble match. And then I put, excuse me, I'm still not over my throat, by the way, folks, in case you are wondering. Even though I can still talk normally, but my throat's still bothering though. But I wrote also after that, I wrote, I'm still pissed off, damn it. And I put LOL as a joke. I was just joking around. And then at the end of the live reactions, we're about to cut off, because we're done. After watching Impact Wrestling, and after we were done discussing some things afterwards. Also something about Thomas, right? Something about Sonic the Hedgehog, something like that. And also at the end of the video, TM wrote. I think he wrote something. What was it? I think he said, sorry, guys. I stopped it. Yeah, I stopped the race. It's not that. I don't remember what it was, but basically, TM, he's taking it too seriously. He's getting offensive. He's getting offended, and it was all supposed to be a joke. It was all meant for a joke, TM. You got to stop taking things seriously, okay? And another thing, you said something in the comments about you don't want to be part of the Asylum anymore because we all like Sonic, because you don't like Sonic, and we like Sonic and everything. And then you said you want to be part of the Hangout anymore, so yeah, you say goodbye. Here's the thing, TM. Uh, I can speak on behalf of the Asylum. Welcome to Remington, Thomas, Mr. Rick and Jay, Nick. I think Anthony too. If you know, um, I don't know if Anthony likes Sonic or not, but they don't like Sonic. But it doesn't mean they hate Sonic. Where oh, I can't stand this guy Sonic and everything. Because at the end of the day we don't care about that about Sonic the Hedgehog because he's just a character. He's not real. That's what I'm talking about, TM. That's your exception. That's the issues and the problems you need to settle when it comes to your obsession of hating Sonic the Hedgehog. Now here's the thing with me. I don't hate Sonic the Hedgehog. I like Sonic the Hedgehog. I like his video games. I like Sega. Remington doesn't like Sonic, but doesn't mean he hates Sonic. When it comes to no, I can't stand this guy's Sonic the Hedgehog character. Or when it comes to Mr. Mick and Jay, or when it comes to Thomas and Nick and Anthony. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Sonic is not real. That's something you need to get over with, TM. And I'm being nice about it too. I'm not ranting about it. I'm not being upset with this. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. I want you to know, coming from me, that you need to take care of that issue that you're going through right now, and stop with these with the obsessions of it. And by what comes to me, still blocking you from YouTube. I guess I'll be unblocking you pretty soon in the next 2 weeks. And hopefully you do come back to watch my videos again, and hopefully next time when I do a live reaction you don't spoil for me anything else. All right. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. So TM, please take care of that situation. Please get help. All right. So this is me being nice about this. I'm not being I'm not demanding you to get help. I'm pleading you to get help of this issue you're going through right now. Get on medication that can help you with that. Get on, talk to a therapist about that. Something that can help you with your problems. And that's all I gotta say. Now before I go, you said something to me, Kim, you talking about my hairline. So what? Yeah, my hairline, big deal. Guess a strong rating, I guess. George, what you say here? That should be your new nickname, the loose cannon. But seriously, don't take this too seriously. I could understand you hating spoilers, but don't take it too seriously, my dude. But I feel your passion. Do you? Do you, George? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that loud anyways, because I'm still not over this. Sorry. But there you go. That being said, thank you for watching. And TM, please take my advice. And hopefully you'll come back. So as far as the asylum, if you're serious about leaving the asylum because of that, there's that's your choice. But at the same time, if you do want to come back to the asylum, again, it's up to Mr. Rick and J21. Okay. And also need to point one thing. I need to do a little correction here. Mr. Rick and J21, when it comes to the asylum, originally it was founded by Kat, who used to be who used to do these asylum shows with them before. And I'm a friend of her on Facebook. I subscribe to her on YouTube, and I think I may have been on the Hangouts before on her with her before. She sounds like a cool chick, by the way. So yeah, but that's what I want to say. So yeah, that being said, I'm done. You have a good night, and yeah, peace on the streets, folks.